Good evening. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome to day 2 of the Toronto International Film Festival. Thank you all so much for coming. And welcome to the world premiere of The Hate You Give by George Tillman Jr. My name is Cameron Bailey. I'm the artistic director here at TIFF. I'm so glad to see all of you here. To begin, we want to acknowledge where we are, the land we're on. This is the treaty territory of the Mississaugas of the New Credit and the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee, Anishinaabe, and Huron-Wendat First Nations. They have been looking after this land for thousands of years, and we thank them for taking care of it and sharing it with us. A big thank you to the people in the organizations who make everything we do possible this night, everything we do all year round, beginning with our lead sponsor, Bell, our major sponsors, RBC, L'Oreal Paris, and Visa, and all of our supporters in the public realm, the Government of Ontario, Telephone Canada, and the City of Toronto for all of their continued support. This film is, of course, part of the gala program at the festival, and that is made possible through the generous sponsorship of Fairmont Hotels and Resorts, so thank you to Fairmont. And as part of our ongoing commitment to engaging youth in the festival's programming, we want to thank our TIFF Next Wave committee. They selected this film. Next Wave is up there making some noise. Next Wave, are you there? All right. They're the next generation of movie lovers. They have a lot to teach all of us. And the Next Wave committee at TIFF is supported by the Slate Family Foundation Learning Fund. Thank you to them. Thanks also to all of the individuals, the members and the donors who help us create a more informed, engaged, and connected world. That's what we're trying to do every day. We've seen some of that work happen through our Share Her Journey movement. And together, we're providing more opportunities for women in front of and behind the camera. And if you want to be a part of that, you can still support Share Her Journey by donating at tiff.net/SHJ for Share Her Journey. So please just check out what we're doing. We're all trying to make a difference in the film industry, where the difference, I think, needs to be made. A reminder that this film, like every movie in the festival, is eligible for the Grolsch People's Choice Award. That's our most important prize. It's a prize that you vote for, so please remember to vote. You can do that on your phone at tiff.net/vote. And massive thanks to 20th Century Fox for providing us with this film, the whole Fox team, and Meredith especially. I want to thank you for everything that you've been doing to really help elevate our festival with a remarkable talent and films that are coming out of Fox. Now, Bell is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's screening. We want to extend a special welcome to everyone from Bell and their guests tonight. Welcome to you. Thank you for coming. How many of you read the book, The Hate You Give? All right, good. It was a bestseller. It became a phenomenon. Angie Thomas, the author of that book, told a story. She's actually here. Angie told a story in The Hate You Give that I think was just crying out to be told. And it just touched so many readers around the world. And then, of course, it was put into the hands of George Tillman Jr., a director who's been doing remarkable work for years. He hasn't been here at the festival since Men of Honor, almost 20 years ago, but we're very glad to have him back. He's done so much over his career to expand our view of just what the world around us shows. You know, there's a lot of conversations right now about diversity in film and the movies we watch. And diversity really is just another word for reality. And George has known that his whole career. He made Soul Food in 1997. Men of Honor was here at the festival in 2000. George Tillman Jr. directed Barbershop, which is great. The Inevitable Defeat of Mr. and Pete. The Longest Ride was his most recent film, and he's put together a remarkable cast to bring this story to the big screen. We've got, I think, just about everybody who you'll see on screen has made the trip to Toronto to present it to you, and they're led by this remarkable man, the director of this film. I want to introduce right now the director of The Hate U Give, George Tillman, Jr.
Thank you, guys. I'd like to thank the Toronto Film Festival for accepting us in this great festival. I'd like to thank Cameron Bailey. Also, there's a few people I just want to do some quick thank yous really quick. I want to thank Elizabeth Gabler at Fox 2000, Aaron Siminoff. These guys, for years, have been believing in me as a filmmaker, and they really respected and trust my vision for the film, and I just want to thank them. I also would like to thank Stacy Snyder for her continuous support, and the entire Fox, all the departments, everybody been great with this film. There's so many names. I can't get through all the names, but you guys know who you are, and I just want to thank you guys. And a special shout out to Chris Aronson for getting behind this film as well. As a filmmaker, your goal is always to tell stories that are going to entertain, that's going to motivate, that's going to inspire. And I felt as a filmmaker, when you come across a piece of material that you feel like is your duty, your responsibility to tell, I felt this way when I read Angie Thomas, The Hate U Give. I got the book very early when it was an unpublished manuscript, and I knew that this was a story that I wanted to tell. And this is a story that I felt that will continue to have conversations, but at the same time be able to pretty much stop the cycle and continue to be able to move forward. And I just want to bring her to the stage, Angie Thomas. I'd like to thank you, Angie, for a great book. I have a beautiful cast. I learned a long time ago that actors don't work for you, they work with you, and I had great collaborators. I'd like to introduce to the stage Regina Hall. Russell Hornsby. Anthony Mackie. Issa Rae. Lamar Johnson. Algie Smith. Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah. Dominique Fishback. KJ Appa. TJ Wright. Also, Common is not here. I want to give a shout out for Common. He wasn't able to make it today. And we have the talented Starr, played by Amanda Stenberg. She was a great partner on this film, and I want to thank my whole cast for your dedication, your hard work. I had some great producers. I just want to mention these guys were great. They believed in my vision. They supported me all the way. Bob Tito, Wick Godfrey, Marty Bowen, Tim Bourne. I want to thank the entire production, post-production, everybody who was involved. A lot of you guys are here. Craig Hayes, Alex Blatt. Yessie Ramirez, Audrey Wells, Tina Mabry, Karen Sage, Lindsay Williams. Also, I just want to thank my wife, Marcia, and my son, Chase Tillman. They allowed me to disappear in this film, so I just want to thank them. And thank you guys for coming, and I hope you enjoy the film. Thank you.
As if this incredible group of people is not enough, stick around after the film. We'll have a special performance of a song from it by Arlissa. Enjoy.
Sweep it underneath the rug doesn't mean the dirt won't come up. There's a fire burning up. Only thing stronger than hate is love. We need a change. Oh yeah. Oh, some amazing grace. Won't be quiet anymore, not unless they hear us loud and clear. Damage can't be undone. Let's not pretend it disappears. We need a change. Or some amazing grace. Let's go step by step. To tear this down, it's gonna change. Oh yeah, yeah. With love and humanity. Let's go step by step and brick by brick. I'll carry the weight for you. We'll make them hear it. I won't stop until they know all the power in your grip and all the hate you give. We'll do it, show them we'll do it. Get anybody hold us, we gon' break through every wall now. Step by step and brick by brick, I'll carry the weight for you. Thank you.